Okay, we're back in Boots for another shopping weekend. I was going to say Sunday, depends on when this goes up.
Hold on, it's time for it to reappear.
We've got a Morphe stand now in Meadowhall. This is so exciting. I'm much more likely to buy the brushes if I can see them in person. This is not a bad deal, £25. And this is the mist people keep telling me I need to try. Apparently it doesn't run out as quickly as you would think for an aerosol. This is how they get me every time. This is how I've got so many points to spend. So all the little, oh I love this. All the little minis for benefit, from Benefit for Christmas. I think this is my absolute favourite actually. Proper mini and individual. I don't like a blush palette. Individual blushes, that's really cool. It Cosmetics is one of my favourites, or this rather brush from It Cosmetics is one of my favourite brushes, and I'm seriously considering buying another one with the points that I've got to spend. I'm going to do an anti-haul in the next few weeks. We're going to talk about like some things, and then you can help guide me as to what I should spend my points on, but I'm seriously considering. I know they're expensive, but I think in certain cases they're actually worth it. Too Faced was where I thought I was going to spend my points. I just think that their holiday collection is so cute. It's super busy today because it's basically the beginning of the Black Friday sales. This looks like a good deal. So you get a melted matte lipstick, the hangover primer that I really want to try, Better Than Sex mascara, and the lip injection. Look, sparkly. This as well. See, I'm really torn between the different foundations, but I really am tempted to go for one of the Too Faced foundations. Have you tried them? Do you love them? This I was really excited to see last time I came in. I remember nearly buying this on Amazon because it wasn't available in the UK. And this was like 3 years ago. And it was like limited edition and everyone was talking about it, and all of a sudden it's here, which is strange. But yeah, the Too Faced counter is the one that every time I come into Boots now, it draws me in. This is that kit that we saw, so £35 for all that. It's not a bad deal. Another couple of £35 gift sets that are a pretty good deal. The Clinique stuff, I always kind of feel like, because Clinique is quite prevalent, like you'll get a lot of minis in magazines, and testers are really easy to get your hands on. Little mini sizes, I always feel like, do I really want to pay for them in a gift set? But this men's set looks like pretty good value. Liz Earle, do you remember when this was like, there were no cleansing polishes, there were no like creamy cleansers. She was like the beginning of it all. And this is like a substantial kit if you were perhaps buying this for someone who wasn't massively into skincare and you wanted to give them like a full starter kit. 20% on all Becca, and they've got some really cute, I actually have this exact thing, and it's a really cute set, but also I don't feel like you need the full size. Smashbox has got this set that's the photo finish, a lip, is this the liquid? Oh, it's gloss. Full exposure mascara, which is a bestseller, and then this, which is very seasonally appropriate for £30. I think that's a pretty good deal. Oh, it's got a holographic lid. £35 seems to be kind of the price for things. However, this from Number 7, which is like got a ton of stuff in it, is better than half price. So this is actually £14.50 for Black Friday. We talked about that on my 3 for 2 video, but a lot of the gift sets now seem to be coming in things that are not having to use secondary packaging. So once upon a time this would have come in a big box, whereas now they're using the, I mean I know they've got a cardboard sleeve, but they're using the makeup bag as the packaging. So definitely moving towards kind of like an eco-conscious vibe, but also £39. There is definitely like, I would say like the £30 to £40 mark is where it's at when it comes to the luxury beauty gift sets this year. Okay, there's no prices on this, but I think this is a really cute set. So 3 pigment glitter, or not pigments, they are specifically loose glitters, and the glitter glue. Not a gift set, but I know when we first found this in the Meadowhall store, I did mention the fact that the Milani prices in the UK now are so much more expensive. This eyeshadow palette is £28.25. Now we've just had a little look around what you can get for that kind of price point, that's a 35-ish, and this seems absolutely insane. In America this is like a drugstore brand. This is, for me, overpriced. Oh my god, Sigma brushes in Boots. Who would have thunk it? We are fully, just 10 years ago on YouTube, this was like the be all and end all. You had to order it from America, then bit by bit it got kind of online stock. It's in the UK, and now we're in Boots. The individual brushes aren't so bad, like they're 12, 16, 20, but the sets are quite expensive, like that one's 74. They've also got a dry in shape, which helps you to wash them and dry them and all that. £40, that's nah. Something a little bit more reasonable price-wise. These are £14 from BH Cosmetics. Very cute. Now I know we talked about the 3 for 2, so it's going to flip-flop between 3 for 2 and different offers. So this logo no longer means 3 for 2, it means like it's included in certain offers at certain times. Right now everything's up to half price, so all of these are a third off. This stuff is actually half price. Some are still 25%. Oh, this is a really good deal. They've actually got a lot of different fragrance offers that are like half price or massively discounted. Although it didn't make total sense at first, I think I completely understand now. I do understand now why they didn't do the 3 for 2 all the time, because it now allows them to add in different offers like this, which on occasion will actually be a better deal, especially if you're only coming in for one thing. Okay, I'm not 100% sure on price on this one, but how beautiful is this? This is this here. Some YSL sets at that same price point. There don't seem to be any particular deals on the little beauties, the tiny takeaways, the handbag readies, whatever they're calling them. However, again, I feel like I would be remiss if I didn't mention these as great stocking fillers. This is a mini eye primer and eyeliner from Fenty for £19. I would be sorely tempted by this because these are the things that aren't usually in gift sets. You usually get like mascaras and stuff you've probably already got. This is a bit more interesting. Something else I'd be really tempted by is this. This is £34 and there would be 5 glossy bombs. And I've been really tempted to try this lip gloss, but I haven't tried it yet. And I think for £34 to try 5 is a really good deal. Comes in a really cute tin. And then this is £19 for a palette. They launched this at the beginning of the year, or the beginning of the season, sorry. Really sparkly, gorgeous for Christmas. And I have to get out of there. It is absolutely grand. We've already done the 3 for 2, which I've shown you around like the basic gift sets. If you want to see that, there is a video on that. I didn't even intend to do this one. If you saw my Amazon video yesterday, I did say I wasn't going to do any Black Friday specific stuff. But I came in to film some stuff about party wear. Okay, I had to leave Boots because I was asked to stop filming, and that's never happened before. Just something to be aware of. It was fine, you know, I'd done most of what I wanted to do anyway. But yeah, that's never happened before, that they were saying that I couldn't film because it was private property, which is fair. But I don't know whether or not it's because it's so busy today. I don't know if someone said something that worked there, because it was as I was leaving really. But yeah, that's an interesting one. So I've got some shopping videos coming up next week, but they're going to be changing room specific. I'm going to be in the changing room trying things on because I don't feel like maybe I should be walking around stores right now. Because of that, next week I'm going to come in a disguise.
Well, I've got news for you, I know you're waiting. Vlogmas is right here. Hold on, it's time for it to reappear.